Have you missed our videos about magic tricks and illusions? Today, we will tell you how to turn your friend into a pocket-sized mini version, teach you how to cut money so that it remains in one piece, and show you how to light a box lens. The rest will be done by the laws of perspective and angle. Place your friend near the far wall. Spread black fabric on the floor. This will be a substitute for the seat. As soon as your friend gets on the fabric, lights, camera, action! Prank your friends and send them a video with a mini version of your best friend. I wonder how you go for walks. Does she get motion sick riding in your pocket? Next step is a trick with jumping beads. Throw one end of a Christmas garland over the edge of a glass, and the whole string of beads jumps after it. This is not magic, but the physical law of inertia. To make the trick work, you don't need any extra props. But there is still a little secret. The beads should be laid in the glass in a circle. Lay them down in tiers to get a coil. Leave the end outside. Then everything is simple. You give acceleration to the end beads and the strand unwinds by itself. Looks very impressive. And now, we will show you an interesting trick with a card. Hold it in your hand and gently shake it. The ace of diamonds can't withstand such harsh treatment and turns black in some places. But another shake brings it to its senses and the diamond turns red again. What's going on? Using a sharp knife, carefully cut out the central image of the suit. Paint a piece of cardboard red and black. Put the trick piece on the back of the card. Move the piece of the cardboard up and down. A barely noticeable movement of the fingers, and the card suit changes its color. Elementary! And now, let's solve the riddle of the red ring. Cover it with a sheet of paper. It becomes colorless and turns white. Cover the ring once again, and it turns red again. What's the secret? In addition to the paper screen for cover, you will need a reel of double-sided tape or any object shaped like this. Color about half of the outside with a red marker. Paint in red part of the inside too. Begin to draw at an angle. Done! For the magic to work, you need to turn the ring over. An imperceptible movement of your hand and the ring changes its color completely. Very interesting. And this trick with a bill will surprise even the most attentive viewers. Roll the money into a tube and pull a red ribbon out of it. Where did it come from? The key is to use a rubber finger. Insert a roll of twisted ribbon into it and put it on your finger. Hide the fake finger in the bill and then pull out the ribbon. Here's another unusual trick with money. Bend the bill in half and cut it with scissors. Fold it to form a square and work your magic. Open it. The bill is safe and sound. You will need 2 paper bills. Make a square. Unfold one of the bills and hide the second square below. At the right moment, turn the square over and unfold the whole bill. Real money magic! The magician has a glass, a pom-pom, and a pencil on the table in front of her. Throw the pom-pom into the glass. Turn the glass over, and the pom-pom falls on the table. Grab it in your fist and pass the magical pencil over your hand. The pom-pom just dissolves in the air. Turn the glass over again. Another pom-pom falls out of it. Or is it the same one that disappeared? But how did it get there? The secret of this trick is that you have 2 blue pom-poms, one of which is attached to the glass using double-sided tape. Discreetly catch the one that fell out with your other hand. Pass the pencil over an empty hand and knock the glass on the table so that the secret pom-pom stops sticking and falls out. Do you believe in magic? And now we will tell you how to light a match with a hammer. Demonstrate that there are indeed matches in the box. Close it. Hit it with a hammer with all your strength. The matches flare up and thick smoke starts coming out of the box. For this trick, you will need 2 matchboxes. Cut off part of the igniter from one of them. With the help of double-sided tape, fasten it near the match heads. Hit the matchbox with a hammer. The sulfur heads rub against the igniter. As a result, an unexpected bright flash. Very impressive. It's time for a simple dice trick. Clamp the die between your fingers. Demonstrate the sides to your friends. A red 1 and a red 4. At one point, instead of the 4, a blue 6 appears. The secret is to keep your thumb on the corner between the faces, and at the right time, turn the die to another face. A little practice, and everything will turn out great. Here's another trick with cards. Put a regular playing card on the palm of your hand. Bring your hand close to a lit candle. Lower your palm closer to the fire. Hey, it's burning! Very hot! Wow! There's a hole in the middle of the card. It means that the flame from the candle burned through it. You need 2 identical cards. Trace over a coin on one of the cards. Cut it out. Take a piece of fabric of the same color as the tablecloth. Cut a square out of it. Fasten it to the card using double-sided tape. Attach some pieces of tape to your hand as well. Cover the top with the unaltered card, and in this form, put the snag on the palm of your hand. At the right time, cover the card with your hand and remove the one on top. The illusion is very impressive. Did you know that the magicians can also be good gardeners? Put an artificial flower in a vase. One of the stalks is clearly missing a flower. One light breath and a gorgeous rose blooms on the stem. To make this trick, disconnect the bud from the stem. Take 2 magnets, glue one of them on the stem and another on the base of the flower. Clamp the flower in your hand and fasten the magnets at the right time. It's a simple but very spectacular trick. All that you need to surprise your friends is a regular can of Fanta. Use the power of telekinesis and attract the Fanta with your free hand. The Fanta's acting like it's alive. It's trying to get free. The secret of the trick is ordinary water. Wet your fingers. The can slides on your wet skin and slips out of your hand. It looks unbelievable. For the next trick, you will need a piece of lace. Tie it around your pinky. Pull it by the ends. The lace passes through the finger. Wait, what? The secret is that you need to bend your pinky for a second so that the lace slides down. The main thing is to do everything quickly and no one will notice. Now we will surprise our friends with an unusual trick with a cup and a rope. Show a rope with a cup dangling on it to your audience. Squeeze the rope in your hand and ask a friend to release the cup from the rope. But she can't. Pay attention, here's the trick. Cover the scene with a scarf. Add a drop of magic and show the audience that the fugitive still managed to get out. The secret is to pull off the bottom of the knot and expand the loop. Pull the loop on the bottom part of the cup. Remove the rope from it. It worked out! Can you try to do the same thing? Next in line is an amazing trick with a balloon. Take scissors and cut off the wide part of the balloon. Blow into the rest of the red balloon, and a blue balloon gets inflated. How can this be? For this trick, you will need 2 balloons, a red one and a blue one. Roll the blue balloon in a tube and hide it in the narrow part of the red balloon. All that's left is to dramatically cut off part of the balloon and inflate the balloon that's hidden inside. Did we manage to amaze you? What tricks did you like more than the rest? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell so you don't miss all the most amazing and interesting things on Troom Troom.